Hey friends and patrons, it's me, Eric Anderson again. My name is spelled Erikander-Son. The date is February 23rd, 2021. It's approximately 1:01 p.m. Today, I wanted to do a video on Toyota Tacomas, some of the stuff you can do to them. Mine happens to be a 2000 Toyota Tacoma SR5 V6 5VZ FE engine. And just starting right off, you'll notice it's a little different than what you're used to seeing. One being is that I have a billet grill that I installed on it. The other being I have a color schemed like a mesh screen behind it. That's to let more airflow in and keep bugs and twigs and stuff out. Another thing you'll notice is I kind of ran with it on both sides. Some more mesh screen, just painted different color. Sorry it's a little ratty looking now. It's been a long time since I upkept this kind of stuff. But another thing you'll notice too is I have KC highlights that I installed on it. I did that because my old lights were fading and not putting out light very well. So I scrapped those and put the ones that I wanted, the look that I wanted. And because I did that, there is a hole that is behind the old where the old lights were. Now I also added a mesh screen to keep bugs out behind that, and then I have two little pie things that I cut out, so you can rotate them and close off or increase the air intake that goes into your engine compartment. I did that because when they were totally open and I would go down the street or whatever, believe it or not, my check engine light would come on. I believe that it's because it was actually overcooling my engine. It wasn't reaching its operating temperature correctly, and I didn't want to get busted by the feds or whatever thinking that I was tampering with it for emissions or anything like that. But essentially what it was doing was there's a valve or something in the, at least from what I've read and heard, there's a valve in the somewhere in the intake plenum or something like that that shuts down, and all it does is just take in gasoline and burn it and then dump it out. Because of the emissions control, it's supposed to recycle the unburned gases, I guess, and it kind of cruds up your engine. You see what I mean? So anyways, that's why I had to install these little essentially pie pieces that look like pie cutouts. And I gotta be careful where I go. If I go up north where it's really cold, I'm sure I'd have to adjust that because I haven't been up in a while. So anyways, that's one of the reasons why I did that. Well, the only reason I did that. But like I said, I put the screen on here to keep bugs out and stuff like that, and I did it all the way down. There's another piece underneath here, and it seems to do really good. Only thing is, it takes a really long time to heat up. I have to go, honestly, about 4 miles before it actually heats up to operating temperature, so that's weird. Because all the fluids and stuff like that in it. But I just wanted to show you that because I'll show you too, because I have kind of, excuse the mess too. I know my engine's really dirty and stuff like that. It's been quite some time since I cleaned it. But I did all these Thermatec coolant stuff all over the hoses and stuff like that. I do my own timing belts. And of course I did the intake. The intake is just a essentially a aluminum intake, aluminum and plastic, and I have a K&N on it with a pre-charger on it. But yeah, that's about the if, ands, or buts about my engine. But it runs really good. It stays. This is Arizona, so it stays really cool. Believe it or not, that's the reason I did this stuff, so I wouldn't have any overheat problems. I did this quite a long time ago, so. But I just thought that was interesting, on how, I thought people could use this knowledge that I've had to go through, about the, when you change all this stuff, it actually throws off your engine operating temperature. So, yeah, just to give you a heads up. So, all this stuff is relatively straightforward. I haven't had too many problems with this, other than, like, alternators and batteries and stuff like that. Before I was actually, when I first got this and put the K&N on it, I was actually over oiling the filter, so I had to learn the hard way. When you do that, it sucks oil in and it messes up your MAP sensor, or whatever it is, your intake sensor that measures the mass airflow sensor. So I've had to buy a couple new ones. Unfortunately, I had to learn the hard way. I was over oiling it. I thought maybe water was getting in or something, but no, I was over oiling it. And ever since I stopped doing that, I've never had to replace one yet. So anyways, that's what my engine looks like. Of course, I have, high output terminals and stuff on it, gold plated. It's kind of dull right now, but they're actually gold plated and nickel terminals, so I get that extra oomph when I need it. Yeah, but anyways, that's pretty straightforward of what I wanted to do. Just to let you Toyota fans or whatever know what you can do, and what some of the things you need to look forward, or be wary of if you do change this stuff. So anyways, like I said, my name is Eric Anderson, ErikAnderson. I have a whole bunch of videos that already came out, and hopefully more to come out, and hopefully you'll find something that you like. I do all kinds of different things for pretty much everybody, and hope they like it. Hope you guys like it. Again, my name's Eric Anderson. If you visit my channel, please click the like button on my videos, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to, or if you can, and then also I have a Patreon account with my same name, and if you will, donate to it so I can keep doing these videos and hopefully go into more details. Details is what I'm trying to do. Sorry if I left things out. I sometimes do that, getting jumping on my videos, trying to get you guys some entertainment and how-to values and stuff like that, and different ways of looking at stuff. But anyways, yeah, subscribe to my, or donate to my Patreon account, and subscribe to my channel, and give it a like, and hopefully I can keep putting more and more of these videos out. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.